Hey, alright, good day to you and welcome to the channel. We're in April. Spring is here. You know what that means. We're getting out into it and seeing what we can find in the dirt. And yeah, so we're here. We're gonna see what we can't find. This is an old campground. It's public access, so you can still get in here and walk some trails. So we're gonna dig around and see what we can find. So I just found this quarter. Almost a surface find. I had to go maybe a quarter of an inch or so to get it. Modern quarter, using the legend and the 6-inch coil. Well, if you're gonna do graffiti, I guess that's probably the best kind to leave. Just found a dime, modern, but it's something. Alright guys, so I just came across a pretty decent signal here. I'm going to see what it is using the Legend 6-inch coil. It was a little jumpy. Not really sure what it would be. Well, I mean, I have an idea. Oh wow, that's a rock. Okay, it's a penny. It is a modern memorial. Just a 1971 penny. That's all. Hey everybody, I just found my first sweetie for the day. It's a looks like a 57 wheat penny. So, all right, cool. It's scarce, but we're finding it. Again, using the Legend 6-inch coil. Part of the problem here with me today is that there's a lot of area here to cover, and I don't think it was too wise to bring the 6-inch out here today, just for that reason. But anyway, I found it. It's a good find, and let's go get some more. So the campground itself, I think, goes back into the 40s, maybe even earlier. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of history here, especially in the area. This is an old mining town that goes back to the 1850s, I believe, or maybe 60s. And as you look around at all the beautiful scenery here, it wasn't always such a nice, beautiful, tranquil campground. No, in fact, it has an ugly episode that happened. Well, take a look at this.
July 19th, 1947. In the San Bernardino Mountains of Southern California, a 70-year-old grandfather and his 14-year-old grandson ventured up to the area for an overnight camping and fishing trip. What was planned as a great couple nights in the mountains soon would end in a dark and gruesome afternoon. As the article relates, the pair had been arguing prior to reaching the campsite due to the grandfather's refusal to rent horses and motorbikes. The morning was spent fishing on the lake when, for whatever reason, the boy either intentionally or accidentally lost the boat's anchor and the chain, making the man even more upset. Later that afternoon, while still fuming and feuding over the incident on the lake, the man decided to get away from the bratty kid and take a nap with his little dog inside the tent. The grandson, still bitter over the man's refusal to go horseback riding, decided to teach the grandfather a lesson. It's reported that the boy crept into the tent, gently covered up the man's dog with a blanket, then, wielding an axe, came down on the sleeping man's head several times, breaking the axe.
The evil child confessed of his sins. When asked why he covered the dog up, He stated to police that he wanted to spare the little dog the gruesome sight. Premeditated. I mean, he knew he was going to do it, right? So, interestingly enough, nothing was ever mentioned of the boy or his crimes in the LA Times. Just weird. Now, am I saying that this is the very actual campground that this incident took place in? No, I'm not. There are several campgrounds in the area that fit this description. This is just one that I believe is probable, being that it goes back to the 40s and is no longer being used as a campground. So, yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in.
Oh, there it is. Penny.
You got a penny?
No, it's a, yeah, it's a penny, I think. Yeah.
Cool. I found a nickel. It was a consistent, I don't even know what the number was. I listened mostly to the tones, and yeah, so this one was a consistent signal all the way around, and it's a just a modern, it's a 1975 Jefferson nickel. But over here, let me put that over here before I lose it. I found something. I'm hearing something over here. Oh, okay. There's another one. This is another Jefferson 1996. Yeah. So cool. Little coin spill, and I'm okay with that. On the same hole, and I fished out another one. So there's 15 cents right there. This is a looks like a 1988 Jefferson nickel. Let's keep looking. Jesus, it's like a gopher hole down here. I don't want to stick my hand in this thing and pull out a chupacabra or something. Looks like a washer. Or a ring. Hey, it's a ring. Well, guys, that's going to do it here for our first hunt this spring. And what a nice time it was. Beautiful scenery, perfect weather. Couldn't ask for anything more. So anyway, do join us again next time. And oh, remember this. It's in the dirt.